On the British side, they're increasingly shooting at German aircraft with more armour. Even with 8 303 machine guns on the Spitfire and the Hurricane, it's just not cutting it. But they're not sure if going up from 303 to 50 caliber would be sufficient. So for the most part, the Brits see it as a safer bet to go with the Hispano 20mm cannon. They're just not convinced that 50 caliber is enough. Thing is though, for the US at least, 50 caliber kinda was enough. So you have to consider what American aircraft were doing at the time. They weren't fighting off heavy bombers. They were squaring off against German and Japanese fighters, pretty lightly armoured. Yeah, mass adoption of 20mm may have been slightly more optimal. But the fact was they had these machine guns. They were being mass produced on a staggering scale. And it simplified logistics to have a standard aircraft armament. As opposed to the Germans and the Brits who would often mix machine guns and cannons on a single aircraft. Ultimately, a 50 cal was perfectly adequate for shooting down Zeros or BF-109s or FW-190s. Okay, maybe a 50 cal wasn't adequate, but 8 of them certainly were.